I did boxing yesterday. So
Really?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Do you know that I have a black belt in kickboxing? I used to teach kickboxing.
Wow.
I taught it for years. I started in high school, went all through high school, and then in college, I got my black belt in kickboxing. As I was playing football on the University of Buffalo Division I football team. I was a running back on that team.
Quit college.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, take that, college.
No, because we've been moving from Russia to Slovakia to Hungary, and then I had to quit college in Hungary because I already became a professional basketball player. And I already signed my first contract with the team when I was 15.
15?
15,
yes. And professional contract?
And professional contract.
Wow.
And it was like 2 practices a day, and we were in Hungary, so there was like no opportunity, to learn in English or something. Like you have to go to Hungarian university.
You had to learn back then, so that's why you had to quit college, because you wanted to learn English.
Yes.
Smart.
No, it's not because I want to learn English, but because I became a professional player and I did not have time, to do this.
Oh, I see. You didn't have time for college because you were now playing professional basketball.
Yes. It was like 2 practices a day, 2-3 hours.
And did you ever go back to college?
No, I never had passion to go back.
Who needs knowledge?
As your body grows bigger, your mind must flower. It's great to learn, because knowledge is power.
No, it's not about that. It's
joking.
about if I need knowledge about certain subject, I just gain it by courses or something.
Yes, well, that's, again, and I joke when I say that because you're very intelligent. Like I said, remember, you're answering questions from someone who talks a million miles a minute, and it's your third language. So to be able to listen, to decipher, to figure out what I'm saying, and then to answer it in English, I applaud you, and I look at you as a very intelligent person. Tell me, though, I don't know, when you found out that you were going to go to the Olympics for basketball, for mother country Russia.
Yes.
What was it like?
I was not very aware, like, what's going on. Like, yes.
Because you're still young still.
I was like 18, 19, something.
3 or 4 years and you in the Olympics.
What do you have? Yeah, I was very excited. I was very excited that I was chosen. And I think they choose me for like future, like not really at this moment, but to be a part of
down the road when you're older, more mature, learn more.
Yes. So that's what was happening. But in 4 years after that Olympic, I was at the camp for another Olympic when I was like 23.
Okay.
So it was
4 years later, 3 years later.
Yeah, like 4 years later.
Sure.
Usually Olympics are
every 4 years. Yes. Yeah.
And I was in the top 15, but only 12 players goes to Olympic. And they cut me at the last moment when I was in my best shape. I was so confident, but they were not even giving me a chance in the camp. They literally put me like, oh, she's at the last 5. Oh, she's going to be at the sub. Like they did not, I was so upset. Like you cannot imagine.
This would have been your second Olympics.
It was so disappointed moment because that was the moment when I was like, okay, now I'm ready, now we're going to go for Olympics. And they didn't win any medals.
Well, I think we know why.
No, it's not.
No, I think it is.
Yeah,
if you'll take that, Mother Russia.
Yeah.
Instead of brought it to the second Olympics, you would have won something.
Yes.
Hey, let's do the math.
No, I was so confident.
Let's do the math. The one that she was in for you guys, you won a medal. The one she wasn't, you didn't win a medal. Come on. By the way, you're not going to know it by looking at me, but maybe you will. I'm actually a very good volleyball player. I can block. I can actually spike because I have hops.
Did you already put your picture where you bench press or something?
I did that in like the first.
So now it's going to be his volleyball photo here.
Maybe I can find a volleyball photo here. If not, we're going to find a picture of me looking really buff right here. Okay, one or the other. Or maybe both. Like, subscribe, comment. I see you wore an interesting. Yes, look at that outfit you have on there. Can you see that? Looks like some kind of fetish type outfit. What's up with that?
Well, I have a very interesting idea for Patreon.
Oh.
And we're going to do that because I know a lot of people had like a fantasy with their teacher.
Oh, in school?
Yeah, in school.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that everyone has like a...
Hot for Teacher, Big Van Halen song.
Kinda.
Okay.
Yeah, so someone who was like taller and like,
Oh, the teacher's taller.
The teacher is taller,
I see.
yes, a
I see
female
where you're
teacher.
going
I'm
with this.
talking about like, like 4th, 5th grades,
Oh, when people just first started getting
some interest,
interest in the opposite sex,
yeah.
yes. Or as Batman said to Robin, some stirrings in his utility belt.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. So this is a little bit connected to that, but this part is not the outfit.
That's not the outfit. Okay, just something you like to have.
No, this is, but it is part of that because this is a transformer dress, so it's gonna go like a skirt.
Oh, okay, it's gonna be a
Later.
skirt. Oh, I
Later.
see. It's a fashion episode. Apparently, we're talking about here.
Kinda.
Interesting, very interesting.
So, guys, don't forget, to subscribe to our Patreon to see our unique and exclusive stuff.
Yeah, we have behind the scenes stuff and also apparently some hot for teacher,
some teacher
fetish stuff. Apparently, we'll be doing out there as well.
Did you have a teacher that you like?
All my teachers were, I think, between the ages of 115 and 200. They were all very old. Now, did you ever marry the father of your?
No. Like we were actually very close to get married, and it was interesting situation because we wanted to do like it was when my son was already born.
Yeah.
So we decided let's just go to the courthouse.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, and just like put signatures, no wedding dress, no nothing.
No ceremony.
So we set up a date. I remember it was summertime.
Okay.
2 days before the date, like we were about to get married,
Yeah.
I have a dream where I am standing with him in front of this courthouse and I am wearing like a regular sweatpants and like very bad outfit, whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at him and he's like wearing a sweatpants, like nothing special.
Right.
And I look at the window of the courthouse and there's a beautiful bride, like
this is a dream.
It's a dream, yes.
Okay.
I'm talking about my dream.
Yeah.
I look at their ceremony, people involved, like everything's so beautiful. And I start crying because that's not what I wanted.
Wow.
Like if I have a wedding, I want it to be like
real, like traditional gown.
Traditional.
And
yes.
Oh.
With all the friends and all that. So I told him like we're not getting married. And then we broke up like maybe half a year later.
Oh, wow. Does your son have a relationship with the father?
No.
But 4 times in your son's 12 now.
Yes.
So he's 12, and so every 4 years, it's like a comet. He comes around like a comet. He's the Russian comet. Every 4 years, he passes by.
Yeah.
Hey, son, good to see you. He has a type of being provided, so he must be a good-looking man.
Yeah, he is.
Yes, I'm assuming that usually when you're a good-looking man, you can have women pay for you. Sadly, I pay for myself.
But as I always.
That never worked out for me.
But as
Thanks for bringing up the sore subject. Like, subscribe, comment.
Not go with the gigolo?
Don't go with it. That's what I say. First off, don't go with the gigolo. So I'm out. No. But yeah, don't go with the gigolo. Find your self-worth. You need to be treated a certain way. And we're not, just with the necessities. I find a lot of people in relationships aren't even getting the necessities. Somebody who's being nice to them and asking about their day and having interest in them and showing love, showing them through actions, not just words, but both, like that kind of necessities, let alone, providing for them.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them, they get nothing other than, oh, he's a really good looking man.
Yes.
It's great you're with a good looking man. It's great you're with a hot girl, but what else? Well, she has to leave early from the dinner party because she has to go out with her girlfriends. Oh, that's not a relationship. Like, subscribe, comment.